I'm Nathan.
And I'm Christian.
And you're
here to take it from two guys.
Okay.
What the fuck was that?
Right, let's go.
Fucking.
How many Barebells do you go through a week, you think?
That's a good question. Oh boy.
Because you fucking right before we started recording, he's like, I gotta go to GNC.
Yeah.
And that just means he has to get more Barebells.
To be fair.
Wait, think about the number.
Okay, the number. Minimum 3.
A week?
A day.
No, okay.
Like
I'm talking about week.
Oh, probably like 30 to 45.
Holy shit, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's my main protein source. Protein bars.
That's insane, man.
But you know what it is though?
You don't get like hungry still? I feel like those don't really fill me up that much.
They fill me up. Cause I'll like pair it with like a protein shake, or I'll like drink a bunch of water with it.
30 to 40 a week is fucking crazy. The most I was getting to a point where I was doing 2 a day, and I was like, I'm running through these too quickly because it was getting expensive. And I'm like, I gotta limit myself to 1 Barebell a day. And like the last couple of weeks, there's been days where I've had 2, but just because we bought boxes. But I probably go through like 7 to 12 a week. Realistically.
Yeah, no. That's like my main diet.
That's crazy, bro. Doesn't that get expensive?
Well, okay. This is what I do, okay? So I wait. I look at Vitamin Shop, I look at GNC, and I wait for deals.
Yeah.
They have buy one, get one.
Uh-huh.
Okay? So if I buy a box for $30, I'll get another box for 15. It's $45 for 24 protein bars.
Yeah.
And they're good tasting. That's average.
They're not the cheapest, but they're definitely the best tasting ones that we've tried. There's been like so many different types of like protein bars that we've tried over the year, and I think Barebell, like for the macro to flavor ratio, you can't beat it.
And if you put them in the fridge,
bro, a lot of people talk about putting it in the microwave. Put them in the fridge. Try that.
The fridge. Put your Barebells in the fridge. Any flavor, blow your mind. It just.
What's your favorite Barebell flavor?
Oh, it's been wavering. Right now, it's key lime pie.
Okay.
I don't like the cherry ones. I've learned. I bought a case. Didn't like them.
That one's kind of hard to come by, the key lime, I feel.
No,
they're more popular?
They're at Vitamin Shop only.
You gotta go to Vitamin Shop.
Gotta go to Vitamin Shop. And GNC has
the cherry ones.
But I don't want cherry. I want creamy crisp and chocolate dough. That's what I'm going with today.
Creamy crisp. Really?
I've been banging that one. Loving it.
You know what? I feel like those are the tried and true because they're the best, like the best overall, like well-rounded, and they're the easiest to find. I feel like.
Yeah, you can find them at a gas station.
Like the one, like what's the black and white one? The cookies and cream. Cookies and cream.
Mid.
The chocolate dough.
Delicious.
and then the creamy crisp. I feel like are the 3 that are always like you can find them
anywhere.
Or like the caramel cashew maybe.
I hate
the salty.
I hate all the nut ones. I haven't had the peanut butter one.
Yeah,
I just got it.
They started selling them at LA Fitness. Yeah. And I think it's like a new flavor, right?
Yeah.
Like it's in the last like month it's come out.
It's not in any other I haven't seen it in any health stores yet, so I'm trying to try them.
So yeah, LA Fitness, they have like a little area where you can like buy smoothies and drinks and stuff, and on the counter they had the box of them. Yeah. So I got one. I haven't had a chance to try it yet, but it's kind of surprising that they didn't have like a peanut butter protein already, right? Doesn't that seem like one of the like the flavors that everyone has?
Well, I think they were trying to do something different with like the caramel or the cashew, where it's just like this is like a real like peanut bar versus
they have caramel cashew.
Yeah,
they have salty peanut, and then they have like white chocolate almond, but they didn't have a peanut butter one.
Maybe peanut butter is a hard flavor to nail. We'll try it later.
Yeah.
We should do it after because we're playing pickleball at noon. Yeah. It's Friday. You already know. Pickleball Fridays.
Pickleball Friday, baby.
And when it gets hotter, we're going to do pickleball pool. The little PP condom or combo. Oh, boy. Stop. Don't look at me. Don't.
Know where Christian's head's at. I started taking, so in the morning, I take like some supplements.
Okay.
Like for myself.
Same. I take one.
What do you take?
Biotin.
What is that?
Just hair, nail, and skin. Like it's.
I thought Biotin was like a company. That's the name of it.
I think it is, but it also is like a thing.
It's also the name of the supplement.
Yeah.
It's called Biotin.
And like my hair and nails have been like my skin have been.
Isn't that collagen in your hair and nails?
I think. I don't know. Either way, I've been taking these 3 gummies and it's been great. What about
you? Is that the only one you take?
That's the only thing I take.
Because you used to you put me onto the ashwagandha wave, and then you stopped taking it.
Yeah. You know why? Because, so when I started taking ashwagandha, I don't know what the fuck the problem was, but I started feeling real aggressive and real like...
See, it's supposed to be a stress reliever.
It wasn't. It wasn't relieving stress for me. It was making me feel like I was like, okay, I need to like be like... I don't know what it felt, but it felt... I felt like... angry some of the times, and I felt like I really needed to like it was weird, so I stopped taking that, and then I was like, oh, I'm balanced.
Maybe you're taking testosterone instead of just giving like angry some roid rage.
It wasn't like I wasn't like angry towards other people.
Yeah.
I just felt anger. You know, I couldn't like do anything about
it. So I started taking it. I didn't really feel any difference, but I just kept taking it because like I hear all these like health benefits. So I was like, fuck it, why not? I'm taking all these other things anyway. Just add it to the pill cocktail that I'm taking. That sounds so gross.
What the fuck?
No, so I have like my 2 fiber gummies that I take. I take 2 fiber gummies, 2 multivitamins, and then I take obviously I take like creatine, but I take it like in a powder form. And then
creatine too. I take creatine.
Yeah. But like the pills wise, I take a magnesium pill, and that one I started taking like 3 days ago, and it's supposed to help with sleep, and I found that it actually does help. I've been waking up at like 7:30, like just randomly refreshed. Okay. So that felt good. So that one's working. Good. So I'm gonna keep taking that one. I take electrolytes, like in the pill form, just because I don't know. I hear electrolytes are good for you, so I start taking them. I think it's just salt.
Wait, so do you not research anything? You just go.
No.
You like. I just feel like you like. Oh.
No, these are ones that, okay, what it is that I skeptical to it. I put my nose up to it until I hear like a bunch of like external sources that aren't related to each other like recommend it, that I'm like, okay, maybe it's worth looking into. Okay. So then I take ashwagandha, and then the most recent one is like L-theanine or something. I've been taking like 500 ml.
What the fuck
is L-theanine?
What the hell is that?
I think it's like it's a nootropic. So what that means is like it helps with your brain function and like your cognitive processing. I'll give you some because it was actually really cheap. And
I don't know if I want any of it's called Elgani or something. That just sounds like a disease.
No, it's called L-tyrosine.
That sounds even fucking that sounds like a Pokemon, bro.
It's a supports mental clarity. It's a neurotransmitter support. I'm sure there's people out there that know what it does, and it's like I had ChatGPT told me to take it.
Bro, stop. Shut the fuck up.
He's like, yo, bro, try this.
Shut the fuck up. You're telling me that you asked ChatGPT what you should take.
Yeah.
And then it told you, and you did it?
Because I've been like looking at the peptides too, and I wanted to know like what good stuff I could be taking that could like help me.
Okay, so that is that your external source? Because you were telling me that you literally just said less than 5 minutes ago that the reason why you take all these supplements and you take all these things is because you see a bunch of people talking about it, and then you finally get essentially, you know, you justify it within yourself because you see everyone else doing it.
Yeah.
But then you have one fucking robot telling you to take it, and you take it?
No, so I take those external sources, and then I'm like, what is this thing? And then I'll put that into ChatGPT, like, what is L-tyrosine? And then it'll tell me, and I'm like, okay, cool. Is it cool if I take that? And like, yeah, take 500 milligrams a day.
So you're...
So that's what I do.
Why are you using ChatGPT as like a doctor? Go to the doctor.
I don't have health insurance. And it's too late to sign up for it.
No, it's not.
Yeah. I don't know. It's fine. I feel great. I came in with so much energy today. I feel neurotransmittically in tune with the world.
I'm gonna end up doing the show alone.
It's like alpha brain.
Die because
no, because I'm gonna transcend. It's gonna be an orb of light here because I'm so fucking transcended. My spirit.
So you're dead.
Yeah. I'm gonna surpass this vessel of flesh and bone.
We've had some. Okay.
Dude, this protein shake. Have you tried the blueberry? Sorry, I keep hitting my mic. Have you tried the blueberry muffin one?
No, I feel like I'm gonna just stick with one until I'm done with it, and then I'm just
I thought about doing that. Okay, so for context, Target had a really good deal this week that Christian told me about, where it was like basically 50% off like all their like Rise protein powders and a couple other ones. So we basically just like stocked up on probably like 6 months worth of protein powder.
Yeah, and you got a gift card too. So every $40 you spend, you got a $10 gift card. So I would buy, you know, I would do 2 separate transactions and get a free.
Get it to 40. Yeah. Check out. Put it towards the next one. So it was really like $30 for like 2 tubs of protein powder. Yeah. So we got like the Cosmic Brownie. We got the blueberry muffin.
Cinnamon Toast
Crunch.
And then you got
I got the Skippy peanut butter one that was good.
I just don't like peanut butter like that.
Yeah. You know what? I had it in a creamy yesterday and it was really good. Yeah. With Oreo.
You should have done. Oh well, that's
It was so fire. And then there were 2 other like what's that? 6-star?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or something. I don't know. They had Frosted Flakes and Fruit Loops, so I got that.
But you know the macros on that are way better.
They are.
Yeah, 30 grams of protein for like 180 calories.
It has like a weird taste to it though.
It's a protein
like an artificially,
powder.
Like compared to other protein powders, it's like more artificial.
You're telling me that the Kellogg's Frosted Flakes protein powder tastes artificial?
Well, it has like that proteiny. I don't even know. Yeah, I know it's not a wild statement, but I feel like more artificial than it could be. You know
what? It's fake.
No, but compared to like other, like the Skippy one doesn't have like that weird like flavor. It just tastes like peanut butter.
Okay, but it was also cheaper.
Yeah,
like
it was cheaper, far cheaper. Yeah, and it was like on the photos the tubs look smaller, but they were actually a lot bigger.
Yeah.
So basically, it's so funny. I went to Target twice, and both times they were just tubs and tubs. I was like running out of room to put these. Yeah. I wonder if the Target workers experienced that. If you worked at Target, let us know if you got like a lot of people buying protein powder this week. Because I'm sure there have been. Just tubs of it, man.
I love it. It's all in my fridge. Like my fridge, top of my fridge is all protein powder.
On top?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to do what you were doing where I did like one until I got sick of it and transitioned to another one. But then I was like, maybe I just like cycle and then I never get sick of them because I always have a new one.
Yeah, I just don't want to open a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Because then I'm like.
Do they expire?
I don't know. I'm not testing it though. How many have you opened? All of them?
Yeah. No, all of them except the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That one's a bad. I mean, that's all. That's okay. Yeah. Wait. That's the only one that I've had besides like the ones that you made. But we also make our protein shakes really differently.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, I make mine in the morning with 8 ounces of Fairlife, a scoop of creatine, protein powder, and then I put ice on it.
How much protein powder?
Oh, just 1 scoop. Okay. I don't double scoop.
Do you weigh it? Or do you just do a scoop?
I just scoop it. And actually, I got that. I've been doing that forever, but now I can justify it by something you told me. Like when you're meal prepping, like because you meal prep burritos every week.
Yeah.
And when you meal prep it, you just kind of get the weight of what you're cooking, and then you just divvy it out. I didn't do that. I would cook it. I would weigh it out, cook it, and then weigh it again.
God, it sounds like it adds so much time.
When I tell you that it would, like I did it, I recently meal prepped again, and it took me half the time
because of that one step.
Yeah, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Yeah, because by the time you're done, you're eating the same amount. You know, it's like if you end up eating more one day, you're gonna track it at like 500, for example, but then it's really 600. But then next day you're gonna have a smaller one. It's 400, but you're still gonna be tracking it at 500. Yeah. So it's still gonna even out.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, so I've been doing that with.
But the thing is, you have your your freezer dog is a fucking burrito sausage party dog. Like it's got fucking. It's loaded with burrito.
Yeah, and honestly, that's all I eat. That's literally I eat that and protein bars.
Are they all the same or are they different?
All the same.
They're all the same exact.
They're all the same exact.
That's crazy.
It's delicious.
I mean, it's convenient.
It's a carne asada burrito that I get to have whenever. I don't have to think about it.
Nice.
I don't have to like go buy it. Mm-hmm. Like all in all, it cost me $45 for 18 meals.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
that's super cheap, bro.
Like dog, you can
and they're like healthy and like macro friendly, high protein meals.
And they're
like high quality meals,
high quality, high protein, and they keep me full.
Yeah,
like
meal prepping is the move. It just makes it so much easier to like actually stick to your goals too.
Yeah,
because it's just like it takes the first of all the guesswork out of it, but also the work aspect.
Sure,
like, you get it all done at once, and then instead of being like, oh, I have to make this whole healthy meal, you just like grab and go.
Yeah,
you know.
Well, speaking of that, we're almost done with our challenge.
Yeah.
We have less than 2 weeks left? Holy fuck, dude. Less than 2 weeks.
April, is it 16th or the 17th?
I think it's 16th.
16th?
The day after tax day.
Okay.
The day after tax day.
Crazy.
We should make sure we all do our taxes before that.
Yeah, so is it April 16th or 17th that we're done?
16th.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're almost done. But progress, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, man. It's funny because I've been less worried about like my scale weight and more focused on like what I look like in a mirror, because certain times I'll wake up in the morning looking fucking like a little pudgier than usual, but weigh in like at my lowest weight so far.
Really?
So then I'm more of like, okay, as long as I like look good in the mirror, I know there's gonna be like fluctuations, because on days that I hit it like I look super like chiseled in the mirror, I'll be like a pound or two over like what I was a couple days ago.
Sure. Maybe
so as long as I I think that's a good way for me to justify, because at the end of the day, like I'm not doing this to hit a number. I'm doing this to like look good. So if I'm doing it based off visuals, it's almost like better for me mentally.
Sure.
How about you?
I'm doing good. I'm my lowest weight in.
You're like, I'm doing good.
I'm doing good.
That's how you know.
I'm doing good. Yeah, lowest weight. I'm feeling fucking lean.
Yeah?
Yeah, like my face, I definitely feel it like a little more.
Sure.
My pants aren't fitting anymore.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like the belts I have to do, like they cinch my fucking.
This is crazy, but I walked into work the other day and you were standing by the bar, and I didn't like. I glanced. I did a double take because I was like, "Who is that?" And then I realized. I swear to God,
what?
This was yesterday, and I was like, "Wait, yeah, yesterday, right?"
Yeah.
You worked, yeah. I was like, who the fuck is it? And then I realized it was you. I'm like, no fucking way, bro. No, it was Wednesday because you were in your honor, but you were in the vest. Okay. Standing there. And I was like, this fucking guy. And then I just walked in and no, it's crazy. It's like you can really tell from like the outside, especially in like certain clothing, you know?
Yeah.
You just like look super slim.
Dude.
Which for your height, your current weight, I don't know if you said it yet.
179.8. Which is
170s,
crazy.
Bro.
170?
Bitch weight.
Yeah.
Fuck you, bitch weight. No, I'm just kidding. It's a good fuck you. No, yeah, but for your height, you're 6'1"?
6'2".
6'2"?
Yeah.
179, that's fucking lean, man.
Yeah. I think I can get 4 more pounds out in 2 weeks.
You trying to get to 175?
If I can end this at 175,
that'd be crazy.
Yeah. I'm going to have to like
be crazy.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
209 to 175?
Yeah.
That's like
all it takes, dude.
That's what 34 pounds?
Yeah. In 75 days.
Fucking nuts.
All it takes is locking in. Anybody can do it. Literally anybody can do it.
Yeah.
Just a little differently. Don't do 40 protein bars
the evolutions of the 75 hards. I feel like this one, like the first one felt the hardest, but this one felt like we went the hardest. Does that make sense? You know what I mean?
Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit.
Like, we're like, you know what? This is like, let's actually fucking get it done once and for all.
And fuck, dude. Like, the workouts have been way more intense. You know, everything has been like more elevated. Mm-hmm. Mental clarity, all-time high. Learning to say no to people has been like my big thing, and learning to get myself out of situations that I don't want to be in. Yeah. With that, like, because I learned that I'm a very big people pleaser. I don't know if anybody else can relate to that, but
I can see that.
I don't know. I want people happy. That's like what my goal is.
Yeah, sure.
But I need to start putting myself in a kind of position where I'm also happy. Yeah. So, yeah, like saying no to people or saying no to things that I would normally just drop whatever I'm doing for somebody else to do it has been really nice.
You also, like, it's nice knowing you don't have to give people a reason to. You could just do something because you don't want to, you know? Yeah. I know that was good for me when I was like, someone wanted to do something and I was like, nah, I don't want to. And it wasn't because I was busy. I just needed like time to like, be with myself, you know? Just kind of like reset. Yeah, honestly, I feel like overall just our entire lifestyles have just shifted to like, we spend so much time in this state of doing these things that it just becomes the new normal that it's like almost not even hard anymore.
Yeah, like my Strong app. If I don't know if you have the Strong app, it essentially tracks all my workouts and stuff. Mm-hmm. It gave me an alert this morning, like start your workout because it knows that I'm at the gym every morning at 8:50.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
it gives you a notification.
It gives me a notification. I'm like, oh, okay. But today, Fridays, rest day. Like from the gym, we're still working out, of course, but my muscles need a fucking break. I could not move my arm yesterday morning. In the morning, I was worried. But then I got to after I did my I did leg day and then I went to work and it was fine. But I still kind of like
I feel a little tight.
I feel a little tight. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll be all right. That's
how my shoulder's been, specifically this one.
Really?
It's been like like whenever I do warm up sets, it feels like I don't even. It's not tight, but it's not like a pain. It's like a sharp. Like I don't even know how to describe it. But then when I do like heavyweight, like my working sets, it starts to go away a bit. But I think it's because I'm not resting it. Because even on my off days, I'm still, like trying to do stuff on like calisthenics and stuff, and it's like never really rested. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna like chill out a little bit today and like actually have a proper just cardio pickleball rest day. We're just playing active recovery from my muscles.
Recovery, yeah. Because fuck, dude. But yeah. You said you hit a plateau though. The plateau of the gym.
I have been, yeah. So
what's going on?
I don't know. I think I've just gotten to the point where. Because naturally, as you weigh less, you aren't able to like lift as much. Yeah. So like if you're able to if you're, for example, 250 pounds, it's a lot easier for you to bench like 225 because that's less than your body weight. But if you're like 165 and you're trying to bench that, it becomes a lot harder because it's like more than you weigh. So I think part of it is that I'm like dropping in low in weight, so it's becoming harder to like lift these heavy weights. But also, because I've been in such a deep cut for so long that my body's starting to not have as much like stored energy to like use for these lifts. So then I'm starting to like plateau. The last 2 weeks I've either been like not going up in reps, so it's like the same reps as last week, or I've had to like drop the weight a little bit to like meet the same reps as the prior week.
That's so weird. Yeah. That's completely the opposite for me.
It's only for certain muscle groups too, like the ones I've been going the hardest with. Like my back and triceps, for example. There'd been like a couple workouts where like I skipped that and just did like chest, shoulders, and biceps again. And like those are the ones where I'm starting to plateau a little bit. But the back and triceps, where I've been kind of neglecting them, like I'm still improving like incrementally each week. So I think there's like a ceiling I'm hitting for some muscle groups, but not the others.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. So I haven't hit that
yet.
Yeah.
Like I mean, it's expected. I knew it was gonna happen at some point.
Maybe I haven't hit that like level of. Maybe I still have more weight to lose then.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not at that point of like plateauing, because now I'm consistently able to like go up and like move.
Are you pushing yourself to failure in each set?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, I mean, maybe you're taller than me, so your muscles are bigger, just genetically, like longer. Like your bicep is longer than mine because your arms are longer than mine. So that's probably part of it too. Is that it's I don't want to say harder for you to put on mass, but it takes longer because you have more like actual mass itself.
Yeah.
So that could be part of it too.
That could be true. Maybe someone else knows because I don't fucking know.
Yeah. That's why like, it's harder for taller people to like bench because I only have to go this far, but you have to go like this far.
Dog, I fucking hate bench. I don't do it. I hate it. I hate it so much. The bar's heavy. It's just metal and upset. I hate it. I
feel like you don't really even need the bench press. I feel like the bench press is only good for like understanding a benchmark of where your like pushing power is. Like you get more probably like muscle work and hypertrophy from like actual isolated work to the chest.
Like what would you suggest then? Because I do want to get my chest bigger, so I have been doing like chest presses because I want to get it bigger, but
yeah. I mean, I need like the machine ones where you're just sitting there and you're like pushing the things. Yeah. So like the ones where you sit down and it's just like a chest press, but you're sitting.
That's what I do for shoulder press.
Yeah, but that's over the head.
Yeah, I do that for shoulder press.
Yeah, same.
And that shit's fucked.
I think I'm gonna move to seated. I've been doing seated overhead press with dumbbells, but it's getting too heavy, dude. Like,
what are you doing with
65s in each hand? Damn. And like this is fine. It's going from here to here, like kicking it up, and I'm like sinking in, and like my wrist is giving out.
Oh
and
my God,
I'm like trying to get to this position.
Oh, that was the
and then
worst.
and then doing this, like it's getting a lot harder. So I think I'm gonna switch to a barbell overhead press, the one where you sit down and it's got like the bar over you, and then you unrack it and you do it.
Damn, that's gonna be extra heavy then.
Yeah. So if it's 165 on each, that's what, 170? No. Yeah, 170. So I'm probably gonna start with like 135 on the bar. Plate on each side.
I do the machine and I do 158.
Or sorry, not 170, 130 is what I meant to say.
Yeah, I was just gonna let you have it. I was like, I'm gonna let you do it.
130.
Yeah.
So I'll probably start with like 120 and then see how I feel. The ultimate goal is to do the standing overhead press with a barbell.
I thought it was gonna be like that guy in that video where he did like a bench press and had weights on and he kicked him out.
Oh my God, that'd be crazy. Holy shit.
You should do that with like tens.
It wouldn't be as impressive.
Yeah, but it'd be funny.
It'd look cool. It'd feel cool.
Yeah. Just walking around with these tiny ass little fucking like plates.
If you do the overhead press standing up though, like if at a squat rack where you undo it and then you do these and then you put it back while standing, it actually is really good for your core.
Really?
Yeah, because you're like stabilizing yourself standing up. You know, you're like you have to brace your core so you're not like.
I went with a tricep extension.
Dude, that machine.
Did you try it?
I tried it yesterday.
How does it fucking feel?
I only did 1 set because it was more my core than it was my tricep, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not even getting a tricep pump. I'm just getting my fucking core is tired.
Yeah. Well, how much did you do? How much weight?
I don't know, like 70.
You gotta go higher.
No, I tried going higher and it wasn't. It was more
Really?
core. I feel like I had to go lower in order to focus more on my triceps and my core.
So the tricep extension, you sit down and you essentially grab this bar and your arms are locked in like this.
Like on a preacher curl pin.
Yeah. But then you're going down.
Yeah.
Down and then up. But while you're going down and up, your whole body is kind of just holding on because you're holding onto this fucking weight and you have to make sure your arms stay down. That's what it is.
It'd be easier if you had like a strap or something that locked you in.
Yeah.
Because then you could just focus on the isolated work. But it's your core having to squeeze and keep yourself there.
You're squeezing and you're holding and then you're going and you're just everything is just tight.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
That should be a fucking core workout, not a tricep workout.
It's both.
I don't understand how people do that. Like
what?
I couldn't find a spot where I was able to actually get like a good tricep pump without, because the limiting factor is my core. Like my core got tired before my triceps got tired. Yeah. So maybe I was doing it wrong.
Maybe
I was like too low or too high or something.
Yeah, because I don't because 70 doesn't sound right for you. Because I can do my warm up's 110 and then my working is 140.
Yeah, maybe.
So there's no fucking way that I can double what yours was.
I ended up just going to the other side and doing like the seated dips, the tricep, or with the thing.
You fucking love it. Like, you know what?
Well, yeah, I was because I was already 15 because we did that core machine. Remember?
That shit sucked ass.
That one's fun though. That's one that you can like load up and it's efficient because you don't need a lot of weight.
I did 50 and I hated it.
Yeah,
I hated it.
I don't know how you did 50. I was doing 30.
Well, because
I did 12, 12, 8.
I feel like because I do tricep extensions every single day, basically.
Yeah.
That my core is being worked like that hard every single day. And when I'm doing preacher curls, like it's still like I'm still holding everything in while I'm just like focused on this. So I feel like my core has gotten a lot stronger just by doing those workouts.
Theoretically, any exercise could be a core workout if you just squeeze it and brace yourself. Yeah, and like benching, anything. Fuck, what are these?
What are those?
Bicep curls.
There you go.
Like
the seated ones?
As long as you just brace your core, is working it. A little bit. Which I like, I don't know. That's something I've been really trying to focus on. You put me onto the whole like working on the core stuff, and I was like,
work on the core,
it gets
bro.
worked out when I do my other compound lifts. But then I started like wanting to get into calisthenics, and that's all core. So like I've been really trying to put an emphasis on my core.
The core is it.
Yeah, and not only that, but like if you have a strong core, you can see your abs at like higher body fat percentages too. So like that's kind of cool. And I think part of it too is now that I'm able to see my abs, I'm like, we're gonna fucking work these bitches out. I want these to pop. These motherfuckers to pop.
Pop each other's assholes.
Okay.
Oh, I know. Okay. Speaking of pop, you know what we did last week that people would not expect of us to do?
What?
We played D&D.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, we played Avatar D&D, which also, first off, never played D&D, neither of us. We've never really watched Avatar, so we were just kind of in there blind as shit.
Yeah, I've never done it before. I didn't realize how much of it was required us to just like make up a story for us. Like I didn't realize how little of boundaries there were.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I could just go and shoot somebody and then
we'll figure it out.
As you figure it out as you go.
There's no.
But it's almost like bullet points of the story. Like you need to hit these certain points, but between those points, you can deviate and do all these like side quests and whatever else you want until you get to this point again.
It was super cool because like the guy Zach who's running it, who used to work with them, I did not expect the level of like game mastering that man had, but he was fucking in it.
He does it as a job.
He does it, of course.
So it's like the perfect guy to be leading. What is it, like the dungeon master?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. So fucking good. He's so good at
world building, like coming up with stories and like backstories on the spot and just kind of like making this whole world like really elevated and make it feel like you're actually there.
Do you remember any of this? I remember most of the stuff.
I remember a lot of it too.
Without like having to write it down.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't. I might bring a notepad next time. I was a little high, so I feel like, and I didn't know what to expect, so I feel like I didn't bring my A game. But this next time around, I'm coming like I'm gonna be fucking in that shit, bro.
Sure.
I'm gonna come with like an arrow on my forehead. I'm gonna be the fucking Avatar.
Why don't you bring we should like record it, just like audio record it so we can know it. Then you have to write it down.
Oh, I can wear my pendant and it can transcribe it.
Yeah,
that's a great idea. I'm gonna do that.
See, that's why.
Are we doing it on Monday?
I think, but I'm also trying to like double.
I was gonna say, are you gonna pick up a shift?
Dude, I don't know. I've been doubling like crazy.
You've been working a lot.
Yeah,
but we have that trip coming up, so it makes sense.
We have a trip coming up. It's helping me with the cut because while I'm at work, I'm not eating and I'm doing cardio for literally 11 hours straight.
It's the biggest one.
It makes
it so much easier.
Sick, bro.
And you're like getting paid good money to do it.
Dude, yeah. I got home last night. I had a barbell. Went to sleep. Oh yeah, I had a barbell. Dude, come on. They're so good. So So not only do I do barbells, I do Quest ones too, but only the cookies and cream crispy one because it's 18 grams of protein for 150 calories. So the CTP is off the chart, baby. Nice. But yeah, those are what I bounce between. Do you have any other ones that you eat, like protein bars?
I don't know. No, not really. Just the Barebells, yeah.
So you
at work though, it for sure makes it a lot easier.
So what do you normally? What's a day in life of eating? Because I want to hear what you eat for the day, and I want to tell you what I eat for the day to see how we compare.
On like a working day or an off day?
Both. Start off with a working day.
So working day, I'll like wake up. I'll start like with coffee in the morning because I try to like push my appetite as much as possible because we only have so many calories to work with. I usually will go to the gym with like a pre-workout and creatine mixed together. Come home. I'll eat like a meal, probably like around 500 calories. Usually it's like tuna with some like protein chips and like a Diet Coke or something, or like a diet soda. Or I'll make like one of my burritos that it's meal prepped with like Greek yogurt and like hot sauce as like a sour cream dip. And then to work, I'll usually bring a protein shake, some kind of snack, whether it's like, well, a Barebell, 2 fiber brownies, and a snack, whether it's like beef jerky, a Greek yogurt, or like the chicken bites. And that's about it.
Wow.
That's my day.
Okay, and a non-working day.
It's a little bit harder.
It's so much harder now.
Because I just have time. Like, all I can do is just eat. And I really have to be consciously, like,
it's the worst.
Only eating when I'm hungry. So, honestly, it's all the same food, just, like, typically it's probably, like, pushed way further back into the day. Like, I'll wait till, like, 2 p.m. to finally eat. Just because I really, like, I'm not going to eat just for the sake of eating on a cut, you know?
Sure.
Like, I'm not just going to eat in the morning if I'm not hungry, because that's valuable calories. So it's a lot of small things and like one big meal, I would say. And every day I have a protein shake. The days I don't work, except today, on Fridays, I won't have a protein shake because this is just like I'd rather eat my food, my protein.
Agreed. That's why
at work I have no choice because it's like hard to eat when I'm like working at night, and I can just drink this and it'll like sustain me throughout the shift.
Yeah, same. So like for me, if I'm working, I'll wake up in the morning and I'll have my little gummies. Yeah, because those are still calories.
Yeah.
So
I have like vitamins or
yeah. Like just the biotin. Like,
okay.
That's why I take it first thing in the morning, just so I can get out of the way. I don't have to think about it. And then when I'm on the way to the gym, like before I start like before I start running, I'll have a protein bar.
Okay.
Just so I can kind of like get some energy before I go into the gym, work out in the gym, come home, have another protein bar after the gym, just so I can like bang them out.
Nice.
And then go to work, make my protein shake with my little iced coffee in there and just have that throughout the shift, and I won't eat until I'm done, unless I'm doing a double. Okay. If I'm like just working regular shift, I won't eat until I get off, and then I'll have 2 protein bars on the way home. This is why it's like it just keeps adding up. I'll have my burrito.
That's crazy. 2 on the way home?
2 on the way home. It's an hour drive, dog. That's a fucking long time. That's a long time. So yeah. That's 2 protein bars on the way home, and then I'll come home and
then make your stomach hurt?
No.
Okay.
People have been asking me that. I'm like, no, like, why do you like?
Yeah.
My stomach doesn't hurt after food though. I think that's what's like the good thing about being like bigger in my past life is I can eat anything, bro. I'm chilling. Like ain't nothing. Like what the fuck? This?
Your stomach? He's like,
I've seen some shit.
This is a fucking walk in the park.
Yeah, this ain't fucking nothing. I'll digest it for you so good. Like I got you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my boy's my tank. And then come home, have a burrito. If it's not late, like if it's anywhere past 10 o'clock, I won't have it. But if it's anywhere before 10 o'clock, I'll have a creamy because it's so loud.
Sure.
And then that'll pretty much just like end it. I don't want to like because I live in an apartment. I don't want to piss off my neighbors.
I had a creamy for the first time in a long ass time last night.
Yeah.
And I forget how much those fucking things fill you up, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy because it's literally the same amount as that protein shake I just drank. It's literally the same volume, the same amount. And like that, I could take down. Like I could just chug that.
Yeah.
The creamy probably took me 15 minutes, and I had to put it down for a second because I was like, "Damn!" Yeah. Like I'm not gonna let this melt. So like I fucking powered through and finished it. Immediately after, fucking knocked out on my couch, bro.
On the couch.
Yes, and I still had 200 calories left. I meant to eat a Barebell after that too, and I ended up just falling asleep.
Nice.
So honestly, yeah, the creamies I think are gonna come back in rotation.
Yeah. Especially with all the protein powders we have, because it's essentially you're making protein ice cream. That's all you're doing. Yeah. And it's fucking.
And it's so easy.
Yeah, it takes a little time because like the mixing and like the
How do you when you make one? Do you use your Gila mix?
I have a frother.
Okay, so what I do is I'll like build it in the thing and then shake it and then just pour it into the thing.
Is it easier that way?
It's so much easier. Try it.
I hate that I hate that I've introduced you to things that you've made better and then didn't tell me until way later.
I just started doing that this time around.
Okay, I saw you motherfucker.
Because it had been a while since I made a creamy, but yeah. Because I used to use like the whisk thing.
Yeah,
but it was just so slow, and it's just so much easier to do that and like weigh it and then tar it and then put more stuff in, then weigh it and then just fucking and then just pour it in. And you just keep repeating that. Or if you want to make like a batch, like 4 at a time, I don't own one, but like a blender. Just put it all in a blender.
Yeah, but I don't. But I like to make mine different. So like I like to make a strawberry banana one.
Okay, yeah.
Now I have cosmic brownie. Like I like.
Yeah.
Also, if you don't have sugar-free syrups for your creamies,
I don't, and
you need to fucking get them. It's a game changer because you can get a vanilla protein
like the coffee
powder.
ones that you put in coffee. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Like you can get a vanilla protein powder and then get a bunch of different syrups, and you can literally make like whatever you want.
I have to get vanilla again, dude. It's such a good like base for
let's go to Costco. They have them still.
That's right.
That's
yeah. Chloe's gonna come home and be like another protein powder.
She's like,
There's literally tubs everywhere, bro. I have no more room for protein powder. I'm gonna have to start putting them like under my bed or something.
Oh boy.
Or, like in my closet.
Or you can make a new. Oh no, wait! Don't you have like in the office? There's like a little like shelf.
Closet. Oh yeah, I guess I could. Yeah.
That'd be kind of sick, dude.
That would be sick.
Like your Hilla mixes that you don't use anymore. It's kind of.
I'm thinking about getting a second one of this size.
Yeah.
Because
I have 2 of that size.
I know, because I have this one and the small one.
Yeah, I don't like the small one.
I like the small one for like my pre-workout.
I don't take pre-workout though. That's
yeah,
why.
exactly.
I've never had. Oh, I have it, but I take it and I got real tingly and I hated it. I felt like I was
the
going,
pins and needles.
I did not like it.
It's from the beta alanine.
Yeah.
Yeah. It goes away after. I used to get that. I don't get it anymore. I think your body builds its tolerance.
I felt real uncomfortable with it.
Yeah,
and
it's
I was
fucking hot.
I was just like
you get like itchy.
I just felt like I was like coming out of my own body.
Yeah.
Like,
you're like a butterfly.
Like what?
Yeah, like a butterfly. When a caterpillar, like, what is it? Metamorphosizes?
Yeah. But then they die.
No, they don't. They become a butterfly.
Yeah, don't the butterflies die like soon?
Oh, I don't know.
They die like a couple days after.
Do they?
Yeah.
I don't want to think about it.
Fuck.
No, that's not true.
Are you sure?
Don't they migrate? They can't migrate in like a day.
You don't know that.
They go from like all the way from like Mexico or whatever, or like maybe from like US.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure they migrate. Like the monarch butterflies. It's like the Great Migration.
Are you? Dude, what animal gets uncocooned and then die? Or insect?
Probably some insect. Yeah.
Are you
Wait,
sure?
the butterfly's an insect, right?
Are you sure it's not a butterfly?
You know what's so crazy? How like certain insects are like more friendly than other insects.
People like accept them more, like
yeah,
worldwide. Yeah,
like it's like someone's gonna see a fucking cockroach and be like, "Get the fuck away from me!" Whereas someone sees like a ladybug and it's like, "Oh, look, it's a ladybug."
Please crawl on me, give me some Gluck.
Yeah.
What if I was roles reversed? Oh my god, it's a fucking ladybug! It's a tiny little thing, and you pick up these
spots.
roaches. I mean, I don't care about bugs or insects as long as they don't bite me. I don't give a shit. Like, if you're not gonna fuck me up, I don't care.
Did you know that cockroaches are technically the cleanest insect of them all? Because they're constantly like cleaning themselves.
Really?
Yeah.
Why are they cleaning themselves so much?
I don't know.
Why are they so dirty?
And they live like where their hive or whatever the fuck that they live. This sounds so gross. Wherever they live, apparently, is like super clean too. Like it's super tidy for like living underground or whatever.
I wonder what they're like. I really want to know the purpose of like certain insects. Like, what the fuck's a cockroach doing? Like, what's the point?
Yeah, I mean that's any living thing. Like,
I know.
Why are they here? They just evolved.
We gotta figure out ourselves too. You know, like why are we here?
Yeah, I feel like ladybugs, butterflies, and like a snail are all really friendly bugs. A snail's a bug, right? Or is that an animal?
I don't know.
No, it's. I'm fucking stupid. It's got to be an animal because bugs have like 6 legs, and a slug doesn't have any legs. You said I don't know, so you're just as guilty as I am. You're just as fucking guilty.
Stop. Are you telling me that every single bug has 6 legs, Nathan?
Like insect, yes.
Every single one.
Every insect has.
Every
6
insect
legs.
has 6 legs max or minimum, or total.
Total.
Every single one.
Yes.
What's a centipede?
An arthropod. It is. It's an arthropod.
I don't know what the fuck is an arthropod?
It's what a centipede is. Yes, it is. and a spider's an arachnid. And if it has 6 legs, it's an insect. But they're all bugs. Listen, I'm like 99% sure. I just want to clarify.
No, you can't say that after. No,
because isn't it a crab? Isn't a crab technically
a crab is a crustacean?
Okay, but it's also, I think, because it has 6 legs, technically an insect. It's for sure crustacean.
I don't know.
But I think centipede millipedes are arthropods for sure. I know that. You're so ready to come at me with that.
Because it's just like it still doesn't. I don't think you're right.
Centipedes are like the worst though, and they bite. As far as insects go, fuck a centipede. I used to get them in my basement back home all the time. Oh my god, bro, they'd be thick too, like little fat guys.
I'm stuck on the insects. I don't even care about what you're talking. I understand I hear it.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think of any other insect and I can't.
Because there aren't any. They all have 6 legs.
Name me some insects that have 6 legs.
A fly.
I'm like counting them.
Yeah, with your eyes crossed.
Well, yeah, because like they have a little like.
They have these. They have the back ones and they have the middle ones.
Okay. A butterfly.
Probably has 6 legs.
No, You can't say probably after
okay,
a definitive
if it's
statement.
okay, sorry, yes, it has 6 legs because it's an insect.
Okay, what else? Cockroaches?
Yes.
Ants.
Yep. For sure, ants.
Ants have 6 legs?
Yeah. Have you never seen an ant before?
How?
You think an ant?
How?
Sorry, do you think they have more or less than 6 legs?
How close are you to these fucking insects?
If you had to
counting
guess,
the legs.
if you had to guess over under 6 legs for an ant, what would you guess? Over?
Probably over.
You think they'd have like 8 legs?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't think they'll have fucking 6, but 4 doesn't make sense either.
They have 6. That's crazy. This is like basic elementary school stuff, bro.
I don't know. I guarantee. I can almost guarantee you that if you ask,
Gabriella would be so upset.
Gabriella would be so upset. Sam would be so upset. Those are the only 2 people that we need. We need them right here.
Okay, I don't understand people that have fixations on insects, like bugs. Is it because it's like weird and different and interesting?
I don't know. Maybe it's like.
Is it because most people are afraid of them? So like, I'm cool because I like them.
No, I don't know if it's a cool thing, but it might be like a, like. I don't know. Is there something that you like a lot that people like are very?
I was really into like rocks as a kid, like crystals and like
really?
geodes and like amethysts and like quartz crystals and topaz.
You still have one.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so why were you into them so much?
Because that fucking looks cool, bro. It looks like I'm holding a fucking gem.
Okay, so that's probably the
and like
same
movies,
thing
I'm like, oh, I'm Indiana Jones. I got this fucking gem, this crystal.
That's probably the same thing.
Crystal
people
skull.
like bug people. They love how it looks. They love
bugs. Have only ever in Hollywood. Bugs have only ever been bad.
Not only ever been bad.
Bugs Life.
Great movie.
Okay, but that's animated.
Ants, great movie. You ever seen Ants?
Yeah.
Fucking love ants.
Okay, but like real insects. They're like.
Wait, hold on.
Ever seen like a magnified insect?
Fuck me. Ants have 6 legs. Wait. Stop. Wait a minute.
That's a clip. Fuck me. Wait. Bugs have 6 legs. Stop.
Well, because now I'm in the Bugs Life. I'm like, I'm there.
Yeah, they have 6 legs.
Stop it. I'm picturing it. Okay.
It's not that hard of a concept to wrap your
head
around.
It is a very hard concept because I'm so confused by it. It doesn't make any... No! Wait a minute. Wait. Do you consider bugs... Wait, what about like a beetle? A beetle doesn't have that many legs.
6? They have what, 4?
They have 4.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. No, don't look it up. I didn't look up your bullshit.
I just want to look up a photo.
No. Look up a Bug's Life. Oh, we should pull up on the TV.
Okay, you're talking about an animated movie. I'm talking about real bugs, bro.
It's based off.
It's got no scientific basis.
It's based off of a Bug's. It's literally called A Bug's Life.
Well, not full. Oh, also, did you know yesterday I found out that Patrick Swayze is dead?
What?
I didn't know Patrick Swayze was dead until yesterday because what's his name died? Val Kilmer.
Yeah, isn't that fucked?
Yeah.
I don't know what he was in, but I know he died.
I only know him from his role as Jim Morrison in the Doors movie by Oliver Stone.
No, I never watched it.
It's a great film.
What did we just watch recently? That was fun. The Prestige.
The Prestige.
Holy fuck, dog! The Prestige.
I've been trying to put that movie on for us for so long, but you always had to buy it, and finally got on HBO Max. It's good, bro.
We should have just bought it. You know, it's like fucking $3. Like, who cares?
Isn't it fucking awesome?
Oh my.
Christopher Nolan, dude. He knows how to do a good twist.
Yo, Christian Bale, man.
What
a guy. I didn't want him to win. I wanted him to lose.
Oh, you wanted what's his name to win?
Yeah, because like motherfucker killed his wife.
Yeah.
Like you can't get away with killing someone's wife and you get away with like killing this guy and you're still alive.
Yeah, and he still gets to see his daughter.
And you pulled out for the Prestige, the big Prestige, and fucking Michael Caine was working with you. Yeah. That was the big twist. That Michael Caine was in on it.
They were buddies the entire time.
Motherfucker, dog. Oh, what a great! Oh,
doesn't it make that other movie better now? Now You See Me, knowing that guy is basically the same character.
Yeah,
he plays the same guy.
Well, no, he doesn't play the same guy.
Not the same guy, but
I mean, it's like I like The Magician. Like I really like magic movies, and I don't know why, but they have to be good magic movies. Yeah. You know, like I really fuck with Now You See Me and Now You See Me 2. The Prestige is great. Also, there was a movie on Disney Channel. Forgot what it's called, but it's about a magician who goes to like this magic camp at the Magic Castle.
Bro, I know exactly what you're fucking talking about.
It's with
Fuck, I know. What is that movie
Alison
called?
Machaka.
Yes.
He's an actual magician, but they're trying to like fucking prove. Like, he has like a whole like talent show, like TV show, and he's actually real, but they're trying to disprove him. Oh,
I'm sorry. I wish I could help you.
I fucking love that movie. Yeah. So if you have any magic movies, any wizard movies, put me the fuck on. But I don't want like Middle Earth magicians. I want like
reality.
Yeah, I want like some guy off the street, like he knows what he's doing, but I want to done well.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
I don't want to.
Well, what's interesting about The Prestige is like, yes, it's a magic movie, but it's almost like the story comes first before, like the magic is like supplementary to like the main
and that's what
story.
I like. That's the same thing with Now You See Me too, where it's like yeah, like they're a magician, but they have a bigger goal. This is like a bigger reason. Like I like that. I don't know.
I love magic movies and a heist movie.
I don't know about heist movies.
Like, you know, like the Ocean's movies?
I like, okay, I've only seen Ocean's 11.
Okay.
And I liked it. I saw Ocean's 12 a little bit.
Weren't a fan?
You're
like, it's the same movie.
It's the same fucking movie. Okay. They already sold the money.
But they bring the band back together, man.
Fuck the band. I'm sorry. If you're making millions of dollars on a heist, I am never seeing anybody from that friend group again. We are done.
You get greedy. Remember crypto?
Yeah, that's what. No, well,
get your bag and you're out.
I remember that, but I bagged the fuck out and I left. I never looked back, because I know if I look back, I'm fucked.
You gotta quit while you're ahead.
You gotta quit while you're ahead. Same thing with gambling. Gains. Same thing with you know, shit that
a heist.
The heist. Don't fucking look back.
Yeah.
Why are you looking back? Like, there's no reason.
Have you seen Baby Driver?
No.
You should watch Baby Driver.
Yeah?
You should watch Baby Driver. That's a good one.
Maybe we should get, like, smacked into it.
Should watch it today.
Oh, I'm down. A big change that I've been doing personally is I've stopped hitting my vape pen, my weed pen.
Oh, congrats.
And, bro.
Has it changed?
Bro.
Do you have a different, do you have a better tolerance?
The tolerance I have is gone now. I'll like, hit, like, 3 hits off of a joint, and I'm done. Okay. Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You were saying? That's good though.
I'm kidding. But yeah, no, it's like, it's been nice. Like, and I feel like, because I have been like, I don't like smoke like before work anymore.
Probably have more energy.
Way more energy. But also, like, the highs feel like real again.
Yeah.
You know, like, my body gets all tingly and I'm like loose.
You're like,
and I'm like, whoa.
It's a different high when you smoke flower versus like these distillate whatever. It feels more like, I feel like it lasts longer for sure, and it hit like these. I feel like hit hard like really quickly, and then it kind of like tapers off fairly fast. Whereas like smoking, like it like slowly creeps in, and then you're like sustained for a while.
Yeah,
and then you like slowly trickle and get like a little tired or whatever. But
see, but my issue with the pen was I kept hitting it because I would hit it, get high, and then I'm like, okay, I want to like continue feeling, and then I'm like, this is doing nothing for me now. So now I'm just not only wasting stuff, I'm also like just putting shit in my body that it's not doing anything for me that I want. And what I think is really good with like us, like, in how our function is when we are like a little inebriated, is we're very high functioning. We can do a bunch of shit while we're high. We can like still go work out. We can still like go run errands, or we can still like, you know,
it just elevates your consciousness a little
and
bit.
We're like, you know, and I like that. Most people are like, oh, I'm smoking, I'm done, I can't.
Right. Yeah.
Just like, no, we got shit to do.
It's a good and a bad thing.
It's a Tuesday, bitch. We got to do shit. Come on. So that I found really nice, and now that I'm like back on the just flower, I can definitely tell it's a lot harder for me to like be up and upbeat. So that's my like newest. I have to
wait, it's harder now.
It's a little harder. Yeah, it's a little harder to be like when I am high. It's like a little harder for me to do stuff and to want to do stuff.
Oh,
so
interesting.
Yeah, it's more like a relaxing thing versus like this is like I'm gonna get high to go do this.
Yeah,
you know. So
at least it's with weed, because I feel like what you just described, where you're like hitting it constantly and not really getting the same out of it as like you maybe did the first time.
Yeah.
That's how I feel like people with like the nicotine vapes feel, where it's like they don't even do it to like get that buzz anymore. They do it because they're like, it's like a fix that they need.
Have to.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
like,
what it was for me.
Thank God we don't do that. Dude, fucking God.
Yeah, I used to smoke cigarettes, bro.
Yeah.
For years.
That's why I'm surprised that you haven't like ever like thought about it.
Yeah.
But it's good that you kicked it and like never looked back, because I honestly, if I have a really bad reaction to nicotine.
Yeah.
Like I can take it a little bit, but if I have like a little bit too much, like I'll get pale, I'll start getting sweaty, I'll start throwing up, I'll need to like lay down. It's like a whole thing. And like I've tried for years and years and years.
I don't know if that's a good thing. You're trying to smoke.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, no, it's not even like I've never bought my own, but like trying other people's or like smoking like a blunt or like even just trying a cigarette, like or like a cigar, even not inhaling it, but just, you know, puffing on a cigar, like without fail, I'll get sick after.
Wow.
And I think that's been my saving grace, because knowing my ass, I would be the type to fucking like be chiefing on one of those all the time. So the fact that like, I just can't do nicotine, like thank God.
Yeah.
Thank fucking God.
It's not fun. It's not fun. Like when I used to, like there are certain things I do miss about smoking cigarettes, and I know it sounds weird, but like the smell of my fingers, I know it sounds weird, but it's like That
like
smell,
that?
it was like I don't know. I know.
That's my least favorite
I know,
part
bro.
of cigarettes.
It's like
the residual, like on your fingers and your mouth.
No, the mouth I don't like, but like the fingers, I'm like, oh, okay, like, ooh, that's a smooth time right there.
I could see I could see someone that smoked cigarettes like missing the physical like aspect of it. Like it just sounds relaxing and like it sounds cool to like sucking on something and like flicking it and just like it feels like it'd be a way to get to like a cool sense, like state of calm.
I think that's why I like joints.
Yeah,
because I'm like that's like
it reminds you of that feeling.
Yeah, and like I have to remind myself that I'm not smoking a cigarette sometimes because when I would smoke a cigarette, I would put the cigarette in my mouth and just like have it hanging out while I'm like doing other shit. You can't do that with weed. You're an asshole if you do that with weed. You need to fucking smoke that shit. You gotta go. It's burning.
Sure.
So that's something I had to like untrain myself to do, but I still do it from time to time. I'm like, oh yeah.
How are you with cool. like Because I remember when we first started smoking blunts, you didn't like it because they had like a little bit of tobacco in it, or even like when people will mix tobacco and weed.
I don't
like. Are you completely just like disgusted by tobacco and nicotine at this point?
I'm not completely disgusted or like I just don't.
Because you do blunts now.
I do blunts, but I don't do spliffs.
Okay.
I don't
can you taste the nicotine or like feel the nicotine when you smoke a blunt?
I can't.
I feel like it's minimal, but it's definitely there. But it's like so minimal.
I can't feel, but I can taste it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can definitely taste it. I don't really feel it like at all. Like I have no effect. Like nicotine never affected me ever. Like even when I was smoking, regardless, like it never affected me.
Like you never felt anything from it. You would just do it.
I would feel like relaxed and like chill, but I wouldn't feel like oh.
Like did you ever get the lightheadedness from it? Where like you hit a nicotine and you kind of get like that like the head buzz.
Only when I first started smoking when I was like 12.
Okay.
And then went away.
That's like when the parent discovers their kid smoking, so they force them to smoke a whole pack.
My grandma did that, bro.
Wait, you had to do that?
Dude, okay. So,
fucking way.
I was in high school. My grandma, Tina, was here. She was visiting.
Okay.
And she caught me and my friends smoking cigarettes. So she went to the liquor market down the street that we've been to, and she bought us 5 packs of grape swishers. And she said,
not even cigarette swishers?
Swishers, dog. And she said, here, have fun.
Not the
and
cigarillos.
We're like, thanks, Grandma. And that's back when like we were smoking in the house still, so it was like a thing. We didn't know we weren't supposed to inhale because she didn't tell us. Yeah, we all threw up. Just fuck.
That's how you teach a fucking lesson.
And then I started smoking real cigarettes. And I was like, But I did quit.
That's crazy.
So,
insane. I did that to myself. I didn't need an adult. I remember one time in high school, me and my friends were smoking, or we wanted to smoke, and there was this girl named Genevieve. I got to show you a photo of this woman because she's fucking crazy looking, man. She was this girl. She was like a senior in our high school. We asked her to buy us blunts, but we didn't have weed, so we're like, let's just smoke the blunt itself. And we went in an alley. I was probably like a sophomore in high school, smoking this blunt. Rode my bike home. Took like the forest preserve. There's like a trail that you could take from my town to my friend's town. I cut through it. Fucking pulled over on the side, started barfing in the fucking woods, and went home and just went straight to sleep. It was like a Wednesday at like 6 p.m. My parents didn't even ask what was wrong. I was like, all right, cool. But I just went straight to bed, bro.
What the fuck?
I'm telling you, I cannot do it, man. I cannot do nicotine. Like every time I just get deathly ill, and I'll like hit people's, but I'll max hit it 3 times, or else I'll like walk out and be like wobbly, like my vision gets watery.
Well, I don't know. These vapes that I've been seeing lately are fucking crazy. You can play video games on there.
On a vape?
Yeah, you can play video games, play music. You get a phone call. Like, what
That's
the
crazy.
fuck? What are we doing?
Do you remember?
What are we doing?
You showed me a battery for like a weed cart that was like a wand, like a Harry Potter wand.
That was sick.
That's fucking cool. That's cool.
That's sick, but that's for weed.
I saw one that was like a ray gun.
Dude, a ray gun?
Yeah, from like zombies.
It's just like putting a ray gun in your mouth.
Blowing rings. You gotta blow rings.
That'd be dope.
Because that's how it shoots, right? With the rings.
Oh, speaking of shooting, we have to shoot up out of here. We have to play pickleball.
Oh yeah, it's already 11:44.
Fucking 15 minutes. I'm excited. We've been playing for 3 weeks straight. First 2 weeks, I got my fucking shit wrecked.
Yeah.
Like not even like
the off season was
doing
really
okay. You're doing
really
okay.
off for him.
Got fucked last week though. Oh, I was there.
He came back.
I was there.
He's getting his groove back again.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
And there's 4 of us this time.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be real fun. I'm excited.
Yeah. I'm excited because it's been raining and I'm excited to go out in the sun and I hope it's not cold anymore.
Yeah. Well, this week is supposed to be we were supposed to have a heat wave.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Then we should go shopping, buy some shorts.
I have plenty of shorts.
I don't.
I'm gonna go tanning.
I'm gonna go tan before the trip.
Prime time, tan time.
Dude, it's okay. My arms are like tan.
Your shirts or your chest isn't really. What about your underarms? They're tan still.
Yeah, they're okay. Like compared,
mine are definitely more. I guess on camera they look. Yeah, that looks really pale. Fuck.
That looks really dark. Like not on camera.
This part
looks really dark, and this looks really dark.
Yeah, I mean, as you go up my arm, it gets darker.
Really?
Sure, I think so.
My arm gets darker too.
I don't know. I can't even tell.
Yeah, bro. Oh, are we doing that? Okay, let's see. Hold on. Oh man, my arms look so sad.
Yeah, but mine's bigger, bro.
I haven't even done this yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Look at that. You have like that line that goes like through.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, I want to see my shoulder. Look at that fucking vein.
Dude, you know what I had the other day for the first time?
Striations.
I had. Oh, these are coming in now. My leg veins.
Oh,
I know it's not. Yeah. That's how you
know. I had one the other day.
Yeah, that's because you're lean as fuck.
Yeah.
That's like the sign. Because you're just like drawn out.
Dude, oh my god.
Oh fuck! I can't wait. All right, before we go, first meal that you're gonna have after this is done. What are we eating? Because I feel like we have to do it together. We started this together. We have to end it together. And by the way, the way we started this fucking journey was crazy. The night before, we went to this Italian restaurant that we're not telling anybody about because it's a secret spot. An Italian restaurant, and we were
fucking big bags, bro.
The greatest meal of all time.
We just got like a chicken parm or something.
Chicken parm, pizza, fucking
we had a salad to start.
And it was only like
bread. We had bread and we shared a pizza, and then afterward we went and got donuts.
We got a dozen donuts, and we
fucking
those things up
hard.
And then the next day we woke up, DEXA scanned, and worked out for the next 64 days, and here we are. And
now we are lean as fuck, baby.
Be prouder.
So, you gotta work. You work hard, you play hard. You know.
Yeah.
Wait, what was your question though?
What are we eating first round?
Okay, so I hadn't really thought about it, and then something came up, like got brought up to me, and now that's all I can think about, and I think it has to be the first meal, and I hope you're okay with it. Salsa and beer.
Oh my god.
Salsa and beer burrito.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I'm fucking down.
Yes, bro. Thank God.
I'm fucking
Dude, I had that Chipotle chicken one the last time.
God.
Fuck, bro. That shit slaps with the bean dip.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm gonna fuck.
We might have to bang that day though, and we might have to start early because there is somewhere else we need to go.
Holdack.
Justin.
Oh, you want to do both those on the same day?
Dog. A little bang bang. If we do early morning
remember what happened last 420 when we wanted to go to Justin? Do you remember what happened? My bad. I got way too high, and then I fucking bailed, and I made you go with Kelsey.
Yeah,
and it was just you and Kelsey. My bad. Hey, listen.
Yeah, what the fuck, bro?
I couldn't, bro. No. I was like, I didn't really know Kelsey like that well still, and I was like, I can't be in public. I can't have to like talk to Kelsey. Yeah, bro, I could barely like talk to you. I don't even know, man. I was fucking.
Okay, so this 420. It's even
blanched.
better. I'm ready to go. We're gonna go to HHC in the morning, and then I think immediately we go to salsa and beer.
Okay, I think so. I gotta get my salsa beer, bro.
Hey, hold on. How many days is that?
Fucking good.
16 days, bro. I'm gonna say something real quick though. I am very proud of us and also the people that were along with us on this journey.
Yeah.
So we have Will, Fallon, and Sam also doing this, and I'm proud of all of us.
Killing it. It's not an easy feat.
No, and I like that we're all doing it together. You know.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah. All right. Should we wrap it?
Yeah.
Like that pool pickle ball condom you said earlier. Wrap your willy. See you next week.
Yeah, wrap your willy. Don't get silly.
Don't get silly.
Yeah. No babies 2024. That's my goal.
You didn't have any.
I know. That's my goal. Oh, fuck. We're in 2025. Oh, my God. Oh, I need to go home.
You are home.
I need to go to my other home.
Where's
the
that?
Pickleball court.
Oh.
This fucking... I don't know. I'm out
of it. Little pickle play.
All right. That was it. We'll see you next Tuesday. Thanks for taking it from two guys.
Thanks for taking it from two guys. Oh, we didn't do the intro thing.
We did.
Can we do it real quick?
What? Sure.
I'm Nathan.
And I'm Christian.
And you're
here to take it from two guys.
Okay.
What the fuck was that?
Right,
You just fucking